you experience it all without being taught how to deal with it.
Like, my morning glories were just ridiculous sometimes.
Come back in the evening and watch the new episode of Power.
I was living on dextrose and biscuits.
Not even saying a word. Listeners, you know that's just... This is the We Are T1D podcast, and my name is Mike.
My name is Jack. We are just two ordinary guys, lucky enough to be mates, both living with type 1 diabetes, sharing our lives with you.
Yep, nothing is sugar-coated, guys, and everything we say, you can take it as guidance, but please do not take it as medical advice.
Nah, trust me, people, I tell you every week, and I'll tell you every week until we stop this, we are not doctors.
Nah. We're not even diabetic health coaches. But we would offer you probably better advice than them. And if you know me, you know I don't like them.
All that jingle, Mac.
We're not struggling, let's talk about it.
So, mate, what's your win this week?
My win is nailing a Burger King. I had a double cheese XL, large meal with chips and a drink. As well as nailing Chinese takeaway.
Don't talk to me about Chinese. Well done. I'll give you a clap for that.
Yeah, thank you. All I done, mate, like, I'm not even joking, I guesstimated both meals. I didn't guesstimate the burger, though, because I used what we calculated for the Wendy's burger, guess the carbs week.
Oh, yeah?
And then I just threw a correction on top. So that was sweet. But for the Chinese, total guesstimate, because we bought so much food. I'm not even joking. We had very hot spare ribs. We had noodles. We had rice. We had chicken balls. We had pork balls. We had beef and black bean sauce. We had, what was something else, some chicken stuff, and some crispy chili beef as well. Like, literally.
Wow.
Just so much Chinese. And I
Sounds
got
like
it
heaven.
right. Got it right.
Well done, bro.
Because my thing with Chinese is it's always around 16 units for me. I eat a lot. You know what my portion sizes are like.
Yeah, huge.
If I'm treating myself, I treat myself right. So, yeah, I've done 16 units, which was probably a little too much. So I just had to eat a bit more Chinese.
That's a shame.
No, I'm talking bollocks, mate. I went high.
Did you? You're such a liar this week. What's wrong with you?
Yeah, I had to correct with the Chinese. Because I've been drinking beer as well, so that made me a bit high.
That's good. At least you got the takeaway right.
Yeah, takeaway and fast food, so it's a bit of a naughty meals, but it was nice.
Who cares, bro? Did you enjoy it?
I did enjoy it.
Well, there you go.
Thank you.
Oh, well done, mate.
No. Hey, clap, clap.
Clap, clap.
My favourite little sea lion. We're going to have to design you up a mascot.
Yes, bro, I like that.
Little sea lion. I don't know what mine would be.
No.
A goatee.
Fucking calculator.
A goat calculator.
Yeah.
Because I guesstimate everything. I need a fucking calculator
maybe you
in my
need
life,
the
calculator. Right, so Jack, what's your win this week?
It's not really diabetes related, but I watched Arsenal smash Man City 1-0. And it was the most exhilarating experience I've ever had. The atmosphere was mental from start to finish.
That's brilliant. I watched that game as well. Not where you were sitting, though.
Bruv, it was such a buzz. It was such a buzz. It was Zoe's first ever time going to a Premier League game. And obviously it's against Man City, so it was a huge game for Arsenal. And it was just mad. Even as soon as we walked into the stadium, like, everyone's singing. Obviously, I'm joining in, singing the songs. Zoe looked at me, she's like, didn't think it'd be this loud. Like, I told you, like, we've only just walked through the turnstiles. We're not even in the stadium.
Oh, wow.
But yeah, it was, honestly, that is, like a once in a lifetime, like, thing. Like, that was just mad.
Yeah.
And obviously to share that experience with my wife is 100 times better.
Yeah, it makes it special. No, mate, It's really nice.
Yeah, it was wicked. It's definitely a win.
Nice. Well,
thank you very much.
It's a really sentimental win, isn't it? It's just a nice win. It's not like hey, I won this. Well, it was when Arsenal did, but...
Mate, I was cuddling random men. There was drinks getting
Shall I keep
thrown
that in
everywhere.
The podcast? Do you want that kept in?
I think Zoe got a couple of arms in the head when I was jumping around.
Oh, no, it's so good. That's what I mean, though. People don't realise the atmosphere you get when you go to these places.
Oh, mate, it was just a buzz. It's just electric. Like, it's so, unless you've been to somewhere like that and experienced, like, there's 65,000 people there. It's mad. It was just mad.
Wow. You're reliving it in your mind right now, aren't you?
I am. Honestly, I'm thinking about it. It's any Arsenal fans that listen to us, or if anyone knows, that every time before Arsenal kick off, we sing the song, that North London Forever. I don't know whether you've heard them sing it before we kick off, but that gets sung every single time before we kick off, and hearing all the whole Arsenal fans in that stadium at our home ground singing, it's just mad. But yeah, after my brilliant win, what's your struggle this week?
Oh, my struggle's the same as yours last week, mate. It's sleep.
You know what? That's mine again this week.
Yeah, and do you know what? It's ruined my diabetes control. I've just been, since that night shift, it's taken over a week to get my body back.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it's literally that one night and then just being sick the next day, and then, it's been horrible.
Yeah. I haven't really been struggling with sort of control as such. I'm so resistant in the mornings.
I'm so resistant 24/7, mate.
Yeah. I know you send me your well, everyone knows we send each other our graphs throughout the day.
Yeah. Sometimes I don't know which one's mine.
Nah, do you know what? I look as well and I think, is that wow, was I that high? Or was I when did I have that low? Like, oh no, it's Mike. Don't worry.
Yeah, I forwarded it to Amber. I'm like, yeah, I'm fine today. Look.
No, I haven't been struggling with sort of like any control like you, but I am so tired, man. I need, and every day I've had to have a line this week, I've had a shit night with sugars because I've eaten crap food. It's ruined me.
It's true though. When your mood's down, your diet's down. I've noticed that as well.
Yeah, well, it's just sort of like, well, obviously, because I'm so tired, I come home the other night and I was just like, I'm not cooking. I can't be bothered. So let's get Chinese. Like I said, it didn't agree with me this week. I said last week I smashed it 2 times in a row, but this week, bruv, it completely. I was going to say it went south, but it didn't. It went totally north.
Yeah.
It went way north, mate. But yeah, so my sleep pattern has just been crap.
Yeah, no, mine's been terrible as well. It's like where I got the watch now, I leave it on while I'm sleeping, so it tracks how I'm sleeping.
Yeah, see, I'd love to do that, but I can't sleep with it on my arm, and it feels horrible.
Yeah, because I've just done it from day one, it's not bothering me now.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, I get so many. It's the orange bar. If you've got Samsung on your sleep bit, the orange bit, it's like waking up or a lot of moving during the night, restlessness. And I've been getting so much
stirring.
Yeah, stirring. I've been stirring.
Stir.
What am I on about? Right, sorry. Back on track. Yeah, it's just been orange, so it's just like, what's wrong with me? But now I'm back. I'm back to being normal. My graph has been generally very, very good the last 2 days. Yeah, since the Monday. So literally a week after the night shift. So yeah, I'm just happy I'm going back to normal.
That's good, mate. I'm glad you're getting it back.
What are you going to change, Jack? How are you getting your sleep back?
I just need a lay-in, bro.
Just a lay-in? Why don't you have a proper early night? A reverse lay-in?
Because I do my lanterns at 10 o'clock.
Right, tell Zoe to just jab you if she stays up.
Nah, she'll end up fucking sticking it somewhere where it ain't supposed to be.
As long as it goes in you, it's fine.
Yeah, that is true.
Look at the glucagon last week, fucking in that old lady's knee. As long as it goes in, it's fine.
Yeah, true. Yeah, I've never thought about that actually. I don't know if I could trust her with a needle.
No, I'm sure she'd be more scared than you are feeling about the situation, to be honest.
Oh no, she can't wait to do it.
Yeah, she says that, but I bet the nerves are kicking, mate.
Yeah, true.
I'm pretty sure she might. It's worth a try, ask her. Or even just maybe do it 2 hours. Oh, no, you always have that hypo, don't you? Fuck, a bad idea.
Yeah, no, I know I can shift it. It has to be in sort of like half-hour patterns.
Okay. So if you brought it back, you'd have to go.
Yeah, so like tonight I could do it at like 9:30, and then the night after I could do it at like 9:00, and then 9:00 would be my new cycle sort of thing. Like I know I'll be all right doing that.
You bring it to 8:00.
I've said it for ages, but I never do.
Do it, mate, and then you can go to bed early. And if you say you eat dinner and crash out, you ain't got to worry.
Nah, yeah, I know, it's true. It is true. Do you know the thing, I think the thing that's putting me off is the thing where you say, like, I go hypo every night at the same time. If I shift my thing, I'll end up going hypo just when I'm about to eat my dinner. And it's just long.
Which is perfect, no?
Nah, I don't know. But then you have to inject insulin when you're going down, and then you got to make sure you eat more, and otherwise it all goes wrong. It's just too many factors.
But you'll be dealing with it earlier on in the night, so then you ain't got to worry later in the night, and it won't bother your sleep.
Oh no. But you know what? To be fair, I quite like a late night snack.
Well, you can still have a snack. It's not stopping that. It's just stopping that lantern strop, and you can have an early night if you wanted one.
Yeah, do you know what? I'll put a post about. You've obviously seen it. I'll put a post about that on my Instagram the other week.
Yeah,
it was quite interesting, like, to know that other people, like you say, other people have suffered with it. So I'm not the only one, and I'm not doing anything wrong. It's just something that happened.
Yeah, I still stand by Leathermere. I think you should ask to switch.
I was meant to see my nurse a couple of weeks ago, but it's not till February now. So
yeah, let's not talk a bit about that, actually. I was speaking to someone else today, and they said they've been cancelled for the 3rd time.
Wow.
Yeah.
It's a joke, really, isn't it? Like, obviously, I understand, like, once, maybe twice. Like, obviously, you might be sick, you might have other commitments. Like, yeah, I understand that. But doing it 3 times, that's bad, man.
Yeah, it's disgusting. They just don't care enough anymore, do they?
Well, it's everyone's busy doing other shit, isn't they?
What, like seeing patients? No, they're not busy doing it.
Let's not get on to doctors. Like you said, not to get on to nurses with me, because...
Yeah, okay. Okay.
Yo, what is your average, bruv?
My average this week, bruv, is 7.2.
Oh, that's very nice, Jack.
Thank you.
Mine's 7.5, as you can tell, because I've had bad control. 7.5 is still good.
7.5's like perfect, bro.
7.2 is as well.
Yeah, I'm happy. As I say, my control's been alright. I upped my Lantus by 1 unit, and it's so far doing me wonders.
That's brilliant. It's good you're confident in just correcting now. That's good, Jack. Well done, mate.
Thank you. Yeah, I know. It's just, like I say, a couple of months, something clicked in my head. Like, what's the point of being scared? I've literally, like, it's not something that's going to switch off overnight. Like, I've got this for the rest of my life. What am I going to do? Be scared for the rest of my life?
Yeah,
like,
or wait to say, nurse, doctor, am I okay to do this with my own body?
Yeah, exactly. And then, like, I could be waiting, like, as I've experienced, another 3 or 4 months to be going to have that conversation.
Exactly. And you could be running high or low that whole time because they're not seeing you quick enough.
I wasn't running, like, very high, but I was running higher than I like. And I was having, like, my morning glories were just ridiculous sometimes.
Yeah. I tried to say so serious, then I'm so...
Oh, shit. Oh, man.
Yeah, I understand what you mean there.
Yeah, thank you. I'm sure our listeners do as well.
Dawn phenomenon, if you're listening late in your thing when you forgot what morning glory was. So... That's mine and Jack's little name for it because it's a little rise in the morning or a big rise.
So that was just sort of out of control most mornings. Like it started going up as soon as I woke up and it wouldn't stop.
Yeah.
And obviously the weather has changed a bit now. Like the temperature's dropped, so it's not as hot. So obviously my body's not running as hot all the time, so I'm not burning as much.
Yeah.
So I thought, you know what, the only thing that's going to happen is I might run low for a bit, and then I know, right, don't do that again. Go back to my original dose and just try and deal with it some other way. So I thought, up a unit, see what happens, and like I say, touch wood, it's been sweet.
No, it's brilliant, Jack. Well done, mate.
Thank you. But yeah, as I say, I know we're not doing averages anymore, but not averages, sorry. We're not doing time in range anymore, but my time in range has gone up to 90% this week.
Well done, Jack.
Thank you.
That's well good, mate.
Yeah, and it's been like that for the past couple of weeks since I've been doing 14 units instead of 13. And it's working, as I say, it's working spot on.
Do you know what's funny? I'm saying I've had such a bad week, right? When we used to do our time in range, what was mine on average, would you say?
In the 60s.
My average right now is 80%, and I'm saying I've had a bad week.
See, that's what I mean. And what did you say your nurses or your team set your target at?
65.
So you're smashing it, bro.
That's what I mean. I'm seeing that as a bad thing, which is motivation. I don't take badness as I'm going to sulk about it. I take it as that ain't right, I'm going to fix it.
Yeah. No problems, just solutions, bro. I keep preaching that to the day I die, mate.
Great advice. I say for the last 30 days, I've been 83%, Jack.
Yeah, see, that's mad.
So I've had a good month.
Yeah.
Can't speak about next week, but...
Hey, you never know what's going to happen with diabetes. That's the fun of it.
Yeah. They say every day's a new day. No, every hour's a new hour.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, every meal is a new meal.
Exactly that. Just a battle. It's not even a battle. It's just a fucking bullshit. Right. No, it's not. It's just learning to know your body, because everyone's diabetes is different. Someone will need 2 units, someone will need 1 unit if they're correcting. So
yeah, well, talking, I needed correction when I went up to the Arsenal game on the way back, and I'd done it on the train in the middle of everyone. Like, I really don't care about injecting in public now. It really don't bother me. So the looks I got off of some people.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
What were they, Man City fans?
No. Do you know what? It wasn't even Man City fans. It's just normal general public people. Like,
what, pancreas people?
Literally, my alarm went off. So obviously, like, everyone's looking like, oh God, told you, my alarm just loves public areas. I don't know what is wrong with it.
I reckon you get train anxiety.
I probably do. It's people anxiety. I don't like people, bro. I love my own little bubble and I love my work crew. Like, I love my family. And I love all the T1D community. I love all you lot. But going out and that, I just like doing what I need to do and going back home. Like, I don't like facing people. I can't be bothered.
No, that's fair enough. I've got nothing more to say. That's fair enough, Jack.
Sound really miserable, don't I? But it's weird. It makes sense to me.
Okay, I'm done, guys. I go home now. Bye-bye.
Yeah, tunnel vision. I've always got my goal in mind. I know what I need to do. Go out, do what I need to do, get back. I'm in my comfort zone. I'm where I'm happy.
I'm like that with phones, though. See, I hate talking to people on the phone. If I know you, obviously, look at me and you right now, Jack. Right?
Yeah.
I can talk easy, but if it's someone I don't know, I get like this anxiety.
Yeah, but saying that, I have noticed a difference because I remember when we first started this podcast, and you was not confident in speaking on the podcast. You was not confident in speaking on your Instagram, and you've come a long way in that sense, man.
Have I?
Yeah, because I remember our first phone call that we had. You seemed very nervous when we was on the phone. Obviously, we was both nervous because of the podcast, but even you said, I don't like talking on the phone.
Yeah, I suppose I have, actually.
And you was very reluctant to put videos out on your Instagram and film sort of like content and put it out there.
Yeah. And then I ended up making a vlog.
Yeah, exactly. And that was the start of it. That was because I remember you sent me the thing, like, shall I do this? Like, I've made this video. I don't know what to do. It's like, put it out there, bro.
It has. It's actually built me. This podcast has built me.
Yeah, and it's built both of us, bro. Because look at me when we first started. I was living on dextrose and biscuits.
That's a good point. You still are.
I still am, but I eat other stuff now.
Yeah, it's lift now. Fuck dextrose.
Yeah, you know that. Talking of lifts, talking of...
What, you need to go upstairs?
I want to say thank you for the packages that you sent us.
Yeah, really appreciate it. Thank you very much.
And it actually stocked my drawer up as well, so thank you very much. And we got to try the new Lift Active tablet.
Yes, and the one I said that is my own flavour.
That was the fruity tropical.
Yes, the mango, passion fruit and pineapple.
I love them. I think they're really nice.
Not gonna lie, I hated them.
Really?
Yeah. The pineapple overpowered it for me. Obviously, I wanted a mango and passion fruit flavour.
Yeah, I love pineapple.
It's overpowered with pineapple. But anyone who loves pineapple, you will love it.
I think they're brilliant.
The original lifts, yeah, I'm sticking with them. They're perfect. But these ones with all the vitamins, I don't like them. I'm not going to lie, I don't like them.
Nah, well, they ain't for you.
Yeah, but originals, yes.
Oh, 100%. And the orange will still be my favourite. So the pot of orange tabs that you threw in that package that you sent us done me a right treat. So, yeah, thank you very much for them.
Yeah. The orange is lovely. So's the zesty lemon. So's the juicy raspberry. So's the blueberry burst.
Yeah.
I love them all. They're beautiful. And I believe they're the best thing to treat diabetes with. These active ones, I feel they've added all the vitamins and vitamins or whatever you want to say. And they're aimed towards sports people more than helping diabetics. If you're a sporty diabetic, yeah, I think that would be good for you. But I already take all my vitamins.
Yeah, I'd take multivitamins.
So I don't need the active version. Because if I need the vitamins, I need to make sure I'm going low to have lift vitamins.
Yes.
But yeah, they're brilliant. My wife tried the new flavour. Said they're all right.
Yeah, Zoe tried them. Her face screwed up a little bit. Like, it was a bit, very zingy, but she said they're quite nice.
But yeah, thank you very much, Lift. And the bag, love the bag.
Yeah, the bag's wicked.
And the popper thing, when Jack's waffling on this podcast, I'm literally going to be popping away, just like minding my own
and
business.
on the weekend, I'm having a good old pan possession when I have my lay-in, and I'll do your face mask.
My daughter stole the face mask. No, thank you very much. Really appreciate it, guys.
Thank you, guys.
Oh yeah, Jack, you said you went to Arsenal the weekend. I've done bowling at the weekend with Amber and Riley.
Did you win?
Did I win? You already know I won. What are you talking about?
I thought I'd inflate your head a little bit more.
I don't need to inflate. I got 135 and I'm disappointed.
You're always disappointed, bro. Be happy.
Nah, because I kept getting 9. I was like, for God's sake, the one pin just would not go down.
Do you know, bro, I ain't been bowling for ages, man. We should do that next time we have a little meet up.
So yeah, no, we'll definitely sort it out one Sunday. Yeah, 100%.
How was your levels?
I kept going hypo.
Really?
Yeah, so the bowling, obviously it was activity.
Yeah.
And I'm usually lazy on a Sunday, so it messed up my routine a bit. And it was the day I usually fast in the morning. I actually ate breakfast this day.
Oh, wow.
And everything. So it's actually weird.
You actually ate breakfast?
Breakfast? Yeah, I ate breakfast.
Breakfast? What did you have for breakfast?
I had toast.
Oh, I thought he was going to come up with something really exciting, bro. Yeah, it's a bit of toast.
Yeah, sorry to disappoint. It's only toast. No eggs on top with too much ketchup. Nothing like that.
Oh, don't get me started on ketchup, bro.
Nah, because it's a war that will never end.
No, it will never end. It will never, ever end.
Oh, yeah, it's like Amber as well, right? We played pool as well, right?
Who's Paul?
I started going hypo. Fuck off. Oh, Jack's awake today. And we started playing pool on the table. What was Paul doing on the table?
I was going to say it properly.
Was you going to say that?
Yes.
Yeah, I thought I'll let me kill it before it starts.
Go on, I'll be quiet.
Right, so we played pool and I beat Riley. Like, I was trying to tell Riley how to do it and all that. I'm like, he weren't listening, so I just six-balled him real quick. And then went outside and went for a vape. So I was like,
nothing teaches a kid like a lesson like smashing them, does it?
Like, listen to me and you'll be able to do this, pretty much. But then, what is it? We played so many games. Like, probably played about 7 games of pool in total. Then me and Amber had a game. We went to Riley. Who do you think's going to win? Riley goes, Dad's going to win. So I was thinking, yeah, all right then. Mid-game, I start going hypo. And you know when you lose your vision a bit?
Yeah.
When you go hypo?
Yeah.
And like you can't focus and it's like frobby and blurry.
Yeah. I
was getting whooped a bit, but then I caught up somehow. And I had 2 shots on the black and missed them because I couldn't see properly. Right? So I was a bit annoyed. And then Amber ended up beating me. She goes, I'll beat you. Right? But she's proper living up the moment.
Did you whip out your sensor like, look, I had to be hypo for you to beat me?
No, I told her mid-game, I said, I'm going hypo. I can't look properly. I was like closing one eye trying to take shots. Probably living up the moment. She's like, it's fine. You beat me at bowling. I beat you at pool. I was like, oh, Amber, stop it.
And right, there needs to be a settler now.
Yeah, exactly. But no, well done, Amber. That can be your win of the week. Well done.
Yeah, well done.
Beating someone that's suffering from hypoglycemia.
Isn't it? So out of order, Amber.
Nah, it's such a brilliant morning, though. It was so good.
Yeah, that's good,
Went
man.
in the arcade.
Nice.
Played the basketball game.
Quality time.
Oh, lovely. Quality.
Quality
Yeah,
time.
it's such
Priceless. Priceless memories, mate.
Exactly. You can make money, but you can't make time.
Ooh.
And I live by that saying.
Like that.
But yeah. And then what did we do in the evening? Oh, mate. Come back in the evening and watch the new episode of Power.
Oh, yeah?
Power Force, the Tommy one.
Yeah.
Mate, I think I said the other week that the main person is diabetic.
Yeah.
But not the main person that connects.
Yeah.
Garcia, I think his name is. So this is total. I was pissed off. The bad acting of someone going, they walked into the room, he's there sweating, shaking. I need my insulin. I'm thinking, why the fuck are you sweating? Like, could he have been going into ketosis? I don't know. Diabetic ketosis. Yeah, but he could have been doing that.
Is he like that every week, though? Because I haven't seen...
Yeah,
you sent me that. You sent me the scene, and I watched
it's so dramatic.
And
mate.
it is so overacted. Like, it's just... like I say, things like that, that's what gives a bad, well, not a bad, like just a weird image of what type 1
misperception.
Yeah, that's the word I was looking for. I couldn't think then.
I help
you. Thank you. But yeah, it's a really bad misperception of what type 1 diabetes actually is. Like, it was mad. It was just so over dramatic. But I guess that's what it is in TV and films, mate. That's why they called it drama.
I'm trying to work it out. You know, like, I'm trying to see logic in this scene.
Yeah.
Like, for one, his sister is carrying his needle. If you're a type 1 diabetic, you're going to need your insulin more than once.
Yeah.
Right? So he's sweating and shaking, saying, I need my shot, and all that. And she goes, she's a nurse. She goes, no, I'm not giving it to you. Because he done some bad stuff. I won't get into it because it is a crime thriller drama.
Yeah. Do you know the thing that really, like, just... You know when she walks away and throws stuff on the table and says, like, do it yourself? Why has she got surgical gloves?
Well, she's being extra doctory.
I've never whacked on a pair of marigolds when I'm doing me fucking Novo.
No, I don't know what that's about either. It's just, mate, it don't make no sense whatsoever. There's no food in front of him, so it ain't like he's got, unless he's really pre-bolusing. But yeah,
I'm making a movie. In 10 years' time, We Are T1D would have made a movie about type 1 diabetes. I'm telling you.
We could do it quite easy, mate.
Right. Well, it's why I give myself 10 years. I know we'll do it, but we ain't got a rush now.
To be fair, right, all you got to do, it'd be quite boring though, wouldn't it?
What? Movie?
A T1D movie.
Nah, you could make it really emotional, bruv, and enticing.
Well, yeah, you could throw in... if you throw in the diagnosis story, I find it emotional for anyone who gets diabetes.
Yeah, yeah.
So the diagnosis part, yeah, that would be deep and impactful.
And then you've got the conquer, getting over it.
Did you say the conquer?
Then you've got the conqueror.
Not the conqueror.
Not the fucking conquer.
That's what you said, conquer.
We ain't playing conkers, bro.
Oh, fucking conquer. It's nearly season.
I don't know anymore. I don't know anymore.
Yeah, but so basically, you show them conquering probably the fear of first self-injecting.
Yeah.
Conquering basically what I went through for fucking 20 odd years, trying to accept the condition.
Yeah, you could do how you have to go through what the public say, like when you're doing like your confidence sort of thing, if you got to do a shot in out in public, and
you'd have to do it from a child.
Not necessarily. I went through all them things, and I was diagnosed at 30.
No, I mean for the movie to catch people.
Nah, I don't know. Yeah, he could do. We're proper getting deep into it. It was only an idea. You know.
I'll just do my life. Fuck it.
Yeah. There you go. And then when you was fucking in your 30s, your pal got diagnosed, and then you started a podcast and smashed the world, bro.
Wait, don't they just call that like a biography?
Yeah,
film?
we'll do that. I'll laugh.
Right, we'll go do that.
Cool.
I need to find someone young who looks like me. Oh yeah, my son.
In here, who would I get? No one.
What, young that looks like you?
Yeah, I'll just have to go on my knees.
Right, moving on anyway. Not even saying a word. Listeners, you know that's just... Right, Jack, these people have just discovered we might be making a movie in 10 years. So let's discover what you've discovered this week.
Jack got your back. Jack got your back with Jack's discoveries.
How much adrenaline affects my glucose levels? I've not really experienced it before, but it was bringing it back to the Arsenal Man City game because of this. There was so much buzz, and my body must have been pumping with adrenaline. I'm standing up, shouting, jumping around, getting excited. It's a football match. It's like I say, it's mental. And I kept looking. I had my phone sort of like on my knee and in my hand all the time. Just kept looking at it, and I'm nudging Zoe, going like, "Look." And it's going up and up and up and up. And then at half time, it calmed down for about 10 minutes because I done, I think, what did I do? I think I've done 2 units at half time because I hit like 11. It sort of steadied out in the first bit of the second half and then it got exciting again. So it went up to like 12. So I think I've done another 2 units. That brought me down to, I think, about... I think it steadied out at about 10. Then we scored in the 86th minute, and bruv, it went up to about 13, 14 with an arrow going straight up.
That's mental, innit?
So I'd done another 2 units whilst we was walking in the queue. But bear in mind, like, I don't recommend banging so many units into yourself. I don't recommend doing that, people. Or if you're going to, make sure you've got plenty of snacks to hand.
Yeah, and you did, I'm guessing.
I did. I had a whole bag full of snacks. You know what I'm like, bruv. I had sandwiches, Black's Crisp, protein bars. There's loads of stuff in there. So I was covered. Like, I knew them 6 units, if it all kicked in at once and started coming down, I was covered. I had all that covered and more. So I was fine. So yeah, anyway, hit about 13. I'd done another 2 units whilst I was walking in the queue. It started coming down whilst I was on the train. And by the time I'd got off in Norfolk and jumped on the bus, and started walking home, I just started leveling out at about 8 or I think it was about 7. It steadied out at.
Oh, so it didn't even go down?
No, it didn't drop at all. So my body needed 6 units to deal with the adrenaline because I didn't eat anything.
Oh, you was in deficit then?
I had my lunch before I went, which was about 1:30, 2 o'clock or so, and kickoff was 4:30.
Okay, yeah.
And it weren't a rise off of my food, I know for a fact, because I had walked so much and I think all I had for lunch, because I knew I was going out and I couldn't be bothered to deal with anything, I literally had a thing of protein yogurt and a sandwich.
Yeah.
So yeah, I needed 6 units to deal with just literally the excitement of a football match.
It's quite funny you say that about adrenaline. Because, what was it, Sunday morning, someone was outside just beeping their van. Beep, 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 beep.
Oh, I hate that.
And I got the ump, didn't I? It woke me up. I went running outside. I literally whacked on, it's a blue tracksuit and some sliders.
I was going to say, I hope you got dressed first.
Yeah. I just went up to the van. I was like, "Who? Shut up!" And they were Irish, and I said, "Look," they're like, "Sorry, it's an emergency." And I said, "Well, can you stop beeping?" I said, "That's not on. It's 7:45 in the morning."
Yeah, that's early.
I said, "I don't mind the shouting. That's not piercing my ears." I said, "It's this beeping. Just please stop." And I was thinking, "Oh no, I'm going to be in a fight." So obviously my adrenaline's kicking in. I'm thinking, and they just apologised. So.
Oh,
there
really?
was no more beeping either. Yeah, so it's all right.
Did your levels go higher then?
Yeah. It went from, I think it was 7 all the way to about 12 or 13.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, mate.
Proper raging.
Yeah.
That's what I mean. I knew adrenaline and that would affect me, but I've been to football games before. Like since I've been diagnosed, I've been to loads of football games, and it's never really raised up like it did. But I think it was just the fact because it was Arsenal Man City and it was just such an exciting match. Like, it must have just been the whole excitement of the whole day. It just sent me loopy.
Battle for the top of the league, innit? Well, top 2, shall I say.
Yeah, we're joint top with the dreaded Spurs. That's all I need to do now. Like, I've ticked off Arsenal Man City. I need to get tickets to Arsenal Spurs.
I wish I lived near my old late neighbour. He used to have a box for Arsenal.
Oh, can't you ring him?
Nah.
No, yeah. So I need to. I'd love to go to Arsenal Spurs now. That's the only I need to game now.
Yeah, no, that would be wicked.
Yeah. I don't know what that would do to my diabetes.
Actually, that brings me into my quote.
Excuse me, can you tell me a really good quote?
Right, no, so this week's motivation, you get diabetes and you feel like the whole world's thrown at you. So this quote really spoke to me. It goes, experience is a hard teacher because it gives you a test first. The lesson is afterwards.
I like that.
Yeah, so the way it spoke to me is you get given diabetes, you get tested with everything, like a high sugar, a low sugar, injecting yourself, checking your sugars, or scanning your sensor, putting on your first sensor, telling people, dealing with public, like you experience it all without being taught how to deal with it. You need to find your own way to deal with that. And that one spoke to me a lot because it's taken me so many years to basically have my lesson.
Yeah, yeah, I like that. I really like that.
Yo, let me begin, cause it's time for the listener win. You and them bloody jingles. I just want to hear the wins.
Let's hear it!
Sorry, mate. I finished that Pringle roll. There's actually only a couple left in there, and I need to stop eating them because my levels ain't great.
Now, Pringles fuck me up because I eat too many every time.
Yeah, it's my exact problem. Shouldn't have them next to me when we're doing the podcast.
No.
I'm putting the lid back on.
Buy yourself a pack of chewing gum.
I got loads of that.
Just have some. It will stop you eating.
Alright, sorry.
It used to be a trick I used to do when I was high. I used to chew chewing gum. And then it convinces your body you're eating. And then it makes insulin release faster.
What, chewing gum?
I don't know. I'm talking shit, but it sounds very logical.
Start the wins off, bro.
I did, but you started the Pringles.
Sorry, mate.
Right, so first up we have, I have to pick this name because it's the same as mine. Michael. They just found the podcast. That's a win on its own. Great work, guys. You're mental.
Oh, wow.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, thank you very much.
Oh, it's like, I'm going to big you up and then just insult you.
Yeah. But we like insults.
Oh, no, thank you.
So we're going to go to Louise. You know what, I'll pick this one because it's another one that's bigging us up and I like it.
Yeah.
Listening to you guys on a Sunday, knowing how I'm feeling is normal. Thank you. That's nice.
Right.
Thank you,
That
Louise.
was lovely. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Louise. I'm glad it's making you feel normal because we are all the same.
Yeah, don't speak to Michael because he'll think you're as mental as us.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh, mate.
Right, next up we have Megan. Goes, beating burnout and actually helping myself maintain my sugars.
Yeah, Wade. Well done.
Well done, Megan.
That's definitely a win.
100%.
100%.
100.
I'm going to pick Benjamin. He's saying 70% plus time in range 2 days in a row. So yes.
Yes.
Well done, Benjamin.
Yeah, well done.
Well done.
Oh, and he also said something about apples. He goes, apples are the best snack for diabetes.
Oh, apples are banging. I do eat an apple quite often.
I ain't had one in ages, actually. Now I want one.
I love an apple, mate. They're the little. I usually tend to buy the small ones as well, so they're only like sort of 10, maybe 11 grams per apple. I use them for hypo treats at work sometimes, man. It's brilliant.
Yeah, no, apples are wicked. I actually really want one.
Can't get an
Wait,
apple.
do you weigh apples?
Yeah.
Why? You're weighing the core.
Yeah, but then I trust me, I know, bro. I know, like, you take away about 30 grams for the core, bro.
Poor blimey.
Trial and tested, mate.
Yeah, I don't doubt it. I'm not even questioning you. Right, next win. Not getting into that. Right, Archie. They're doing a bike ride for Diabetes UK. Hey, well done, mate.
Yeah, well done, mate. That's
good seeing people doing stuff for charity.
Yeah, I want to do something else as well. I just don't know what.
All right. Right, so this one's Nikki. They go, my 8-year-old finally injected himself. I'm so proud.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
Massive step. So well done to you. Massive well done.
Yeah. How long have they been diabetic for, if you don't mind me asking?
And as I say, I think I've mentioned it every week for the past few weeks. Like, honestly, hats off to any parent that has to deal with a T1D child because it must be so difficult.
Yeah, I mean, it's hard being a parent anyway, but with the extras.
Yeah, and it's hard enough being type 1 diabetic.
Yeah, mad. Well done.
Yeah, honestly, well done. Do you know what? I've got another win.
What, just come in?
Well, I kept it quiet because it's from your missus.
Oh, she's done a win.
Yeah. So this one is from Michael's wife, from Amber, and it says, Michael, finally learning how to straighten my hair properly. I now have my own personal hair slave.
Yay for me being a hair slave. Oi, I done it well good. You know me, I take pride in everything I do.
Yeah, I know, you're very, very on point about everything.
But yeah, so I think it was the week before, Jamie was taking a piss saying, Dad, you can't do it right. You do it like this. And she pushed me out of the way. And I was like, all right. I said, give me four goes at doing this and I'll be a master. So that was my second, and it got a win of the week. So yeah.
Brilliant. I think we've
Girls, you go through a lot though.
Yeah, you do. We are T1D salons, bruv. There's another business idea. Come on.
I cut my own hair. What are you saying?
See, that's what I'm saying, bruv. There you go. You've got men and women covered. I'll just run the shop.
Yeah, just sit at the desk eating fucking Pringles.
Yeah, bruv. Yes. Just give me the little pots, though, because I'll destroy the big ones.
I'll tell you what. I'll set you up in the corner running a little tuck shop.
Yeah. Do you know what? Yeah, well, I'd eat the profit.
You'll be buying the supplies, it's fine.
Yeah, that's cool. Credit cards have got me on that. That's not a problem.
I so wish I'd done that during lockdown though. Obviously I cut my own hair for, must be easy, 10 years.
Oh wow.
Yeah, for 10 years I've been cutting my own hair now.
Well, I can't even trim my own beard properly. I'm looking in the mirror, I do like opposite, and it just messes up. So it's just a no-no. I go to my barbers every 3 weeks.
See, so who was it at work the other day? Callum, he was looking at my hands and he goes, "You got proper small hands, didn't you?" I was like, "What?" And he held up his hand next to mine. We're the same height. We're literally the same age, like 2 days apart. No, 1 day apart. We're 1 day apart in age. And his hands, like, he could almost curl his fingers over mine, yet we're the same height. No, he's a tiny bit taller.
Oh, you've got a little baby hand.
I've got little hands, but I've got size 10 feet. Like, must be out of proportion.
Yeah.
But I said it's because I'm an artist. I'm good with my hands.
What, so they're small?
Yeah, you can do more with small hands. He goes, I've got big hands. I'm always clumsy with them. That kind of makes sense.
I think I've got quite reasonable hands, to be
honest. Jack.
Yeah.
What was that old thing when we was in school? Jack, if your hand's bigger than your face, you got diabetes.
Yeah, my hand's fucking much bigger than my face, bro.
See, mine isn't.
Well, yours is lying then. My whole childhood's been a lie.
Oh,
should we end it there, bro?
Alright, so yeah, let's wrap it up, Jack.
Yeah, sweet. Thank you very much for joining us this week,
and
people.
Guys,
alright, go on.
Guys. I always do this every time because I get a brain fart whenever you say see you later. It's like I don't want to end it because I'm having so much fun.
Bro, you talk for hours.
Should we bring back Guess the Carbs?
Oh, that's a good question.
We're going to put a poll up on Spotify, right? And if it comes back, and if it wins, we'll leave it a week or 2 weeks, and then we'll check the poll. If it's voted yes, we'll bring it back.
Yeah.
Because I know everyone misses Dennis. Someone did message me the other day saying, I miss Dennis.
Did they?
Yeah.
I miss Dennis as well, bro. Bring him back.
What is the carbohydrate?
Yes, bro. There's my man. What are you saying, Dennis?
So yeah, guys, see you later.
Yeah. Thanks very much for joining us this week, people. Hope you've enjoyed this episode, and we'll see you again next week. If you want to keep up to date with us, my socials are at T1D_Jack.
And mine is at T1D_Mike.
And if you want to keep up to date with the podcast or anything else, we are T1D. It is at We Are T1D, and that is on all
socials.
All of them.
And guys, please leave a review on the podcast and give it a 5-star rating if you could be so kind.
Yes.
It helps a lot. Not just for the podcast, but for raising awareness for diabetes as well.
100%.
Because you learn about a lot of diabetes on this podcast, I hope.
Yeah.
I really do hope, actually.
Yeah.
Everything's tried and tested by me and Jack.
But if anything, you learn to have a laugh about it.
Yeah. If you can't laugh, then...
You cry, as I have done quite a few times.
Does get like that. It does get like that. Oh, see you later, guys.
Bye bye.